Have you ever stopped to think if some of your everyday habits might be quietly pushing people away, even if no one ever says it out loud? As we get older, we all pick up little routines that feel totally normal to us, but sometimes these habits can make others uncomfortable without us even realizing. Today, I'm going to walk you through 12 common things that can sneak up on us in our later years and make social life a bit trickier. Stick around, because I'll also share simple ways to turn things around and keep your relationships strong and positive. If you're ready to make life a little brighter for yourself and those around you, hit that like button and let's dive in together. And hey, if you relate to any of these, drop a comment with the number that hits home for you. Let's get started. 1. Forgetting about personal care. It's easy to let things slide when it comes to grooming, especially when life gets busy or energy runs low. Maybe you've worn the same shirt a few days in a row, skipped a shower, or let your hair go unbrushed. Most people won't mention it, but they do notice. Good hygiene isn't just about looking nice. It shows you care about yourself and respect those around you. When you take a little time to freshen up, people feel more comfortable and are more likely to want to spend time with you. If you're still with me, type 1 in the comments to let me know you're watching. 2. Saying whatever comes to mind. As we age, that little voice in our head that used to say, maybe don't say that, can get quieter. You might feel like you've earned the right to speak your mind, but sometimes, being too blunt can hurt feelings or make conversations awkward. If you notice people getting quiet or looking away after you speak, it might be time to pause and think, is this helpful? Is it kind? Try to mix honesty with a little kindness, and you'll find people are more open and eager to talk with you. 3. Wearing clothes that don't fit anymore. We all have favorite clothes that feel like old friends, but if your go-to outfit is looking a bit too tight, too loose, or just worn out, it might be time for a change. Well-fitting, clean clothes show you're still engaged with life and care about your appearance. You don't need to chase the latest trends. Just pick something that makes you feel good and comfortable. People notice the effort, and it leaves a great impression. 4. Taking over conversations. It's natural to want to share your stories and advice, especially when you've got years of experience. But if you find yourself talking over others or steering every chat back to your own experiences, others might feel left out. Try asking more questions and really listening to the answers. When you give others space to share, conversations become more enjoyable for everyone. 5. Complaining about younger generations. It's easy to look at kids today and wonder what happened to the good old days. But if you're always pointing out what's wrong with the younger crowd, they'll start to tune you out. Instead, try asking them about their lives and what matters to them. You might be surprised by what you learn, and they'll appreciate your interest. 6. Always talking about health problems. Everyone has aches and pains, especially as we get older. But if every conversation turns into a rundown of doctor visits and medications, it can be a bit much for friends and family. Of course, it's okay to share, but try to balance it out with lighter topics or ask others about what's going on in their lives. You'll find people are more eager to spend time with you when the mood is upbeat. 7. Refusing to let go of old beliefs. The world changes fast, and it's easy to get stuck in old ways of thinking. If you find yourself saying, that's just how it's always been, it might be time to listen to new ideas. Being open-minded shows you're still growing and makes others feel respected, even if you don't always agree. 8. Not paying attention to your surroundings. Sometimes, we get lost in thought and forget to notice what's happening around us. Maybe you stop in the middle of a busy aisle or block a walkway without realizing. These little things can frustrate others, even if they never say a word. Try to stay aware of your space and be considerate. It makes public places more pleasant for everyone. 9. Making outdated jokes. What was funny years ago might not land the same way today. Jokes that rely on old stereotypes or poke fun at others can make people uncomfortable. Instead, try sharing stories or humor that brings people together. A good laugh is always welcome, as long as everyone feels included. 10. Acting helpless when you don't need to. It's okay to ask for help, but if you always rely on others for things you can do yourself, it can wear people out. Give things a try, even if you're not sure you'll get it right. People respect effort and independence, and you'll feel more confident, too. 11. Insisting you're always right. With age comes wisdom, but nobody likes a know-it-all. If you find yourself correcting others or refusing to consider different opinions, it can shut down conversations. Try to listen and show interest in what others think. You might learn something new and people will enjoy your company more. 12. Pretending you never make mistakes. We all mess up sometimes, and that's okay. Admitting when you're wrong or don't know something makes you more relatable and trustworthy. It also encourages others to be open with you, which leads to stronger, more honest relationships. So, which of these habits surprised you the most? Is there one you're ready to work on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.